Hi everybody, Mrs. Langston here. Hope you're all okay. I'm going to talk to you today about reading and reading with your child at home, which we would really like you to spend some time on each day. If you can make that time, it would be fantastic. And it's for a child of any age at primary school, those children who are learning to read as they become more confident, and even those that can read really well. It's still a nice bonding activity to do together. So first of all, try and find somewhere comfortable to sit. Leave your phone somewhere else or switch it off so you're not distracted. And you can let the child choose a book. You could choose a few. If it's a child who's attending school, then they should have a book with them from the book corner at school. And you can sit down together, let the child hold the book, explore it, and then open it together. Let them read some. And you can read to them. Also, if you want to read, sing, do rhymes in your own language, that's also beneficial because it's all exposing the children to more words and language and the rhythm of speech. So once you've got together with the book, the main thing is just to enjoy it. You don't have to be an expert in reading. If your child gets stuck, you can try and help them a little bit with their letters and sounds, with their phonics. You can ask them to come back to a bit that they're stuck with, or to read around it to see if they can work it out. And then you could help them if they're really not sure what it is. Don't get stressed about it, it's just an enjoyable thing to do. So I hope that that's something that you can try next week at home. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about was a reading record. So if you are able to continue with your child's reading record in this time, we think that would be really helpful to them as well. So the reading record would look something like this, but each year group has a different picture. Great pictures, aren't they? And the children know that they should write in it every day. Just a few comments, and if you could sign once a week as well. If they're stuck about what to write, there are some ideas at the front of the book of the sorts of things they could write on the third page in. So they can write about something they liked, new words. They could write a question for the author or even for a character. They can make a prediction. They can talk about what it was like compared to something else they've read. So there's lots of different ideas there. And here's another example of a really beautifully completed reading record. This is in year 5, so the child's written a lot. That wouldn't necessarily be the case if your child was younger, but we would like to see something every day. And if we flick through, we can see that that's been really well completed on lots of different weeks. So it's a super example there. And here's another example. The child's written the name of the book and the parents signed. And sometimes the child, like they've drawn a picture down here of something in their book. So lots of ideas. Next time, I'm going to talk to you about how to access more books whilst you're home learning through the library and other ways. But that's it for now. Thanks for listening to me. Have a nice weekend. Bye. What shall I read now?